Hi everyone and welcome back to Crystal Dream channel. Today's tutorial is about making this beautiful couple of Baroque earrings using pearls. You'll see that it's very easy to make and any of you can try making one. Let's take a look at the material we need. Remember that all the materials is available on our website www.crystaldream.es. First we need 4mm pearls, then 11/0 seeds. These are from Miyuki. Then we need a couple of daggers, 15/0 seeds, 2 earring hooks and rings, nylon or similar thread and 2 needles, and lastly scissors and pliers. I already cut 1 meter of thread and I set the needles for each tip. I insert a dagger and I move it until the middle in this way. Then I insert a seed bead in both tips. The hole, as you can see, is small, so I pass one tip first and then the second one. Once I get inserted, I position it right above the dagger I inserted before. As you can see, I put a real-time pattern here on the right, so you will be able to understand better the structure of the earring and the steps to follow. Now it's time to start with the pearls. The first one in the same way like the seed bead, but now the 2 needles can pass together at the same time. As the hole is slightly bigger, there's no problem. And here you are, I set it right above the seed bead. What's next? The next step is to start building the body of the earring that is composed by 4 blocks of pearls. So take the thread on the right and insert 6 pearls. I move them until the bottom and I pass the other thread extremity inside them, but in the opposite way. The needle goes out from the bottom, turns both tips, and this way I got a loop. Now move up the 2 extremities through both sides. And once I get them out, I return inserting 5 pearls in the right tip. And then I repass it inside the latest one, and then by tensing it I get the second loop. Now pass the right thread again through the next 2 pearls on the left, and I let it here. I will use it again later. Take the left tip, pass it through the pearl in the middle and insert only 4 pearls more. I insert 4 because the central are shared with both circles. Here you are, I pass the tip inside the central 2 again, then through the next and done. we got a shape like an earth. What have to do now? Build another loop composed by 6 pearls, but as we already have 2 here, I'm going to insert only 4 more with the right tip. Here I pass again through the next 2, then I move it until the top. The other tip has to be passed until the top as well, and then move it down again until the center, more or less. I will close my work here later by joining both tips together. With the right tip I build the top, inserting a new pearl here, before to make the final loop that I will use to hook the rings. Okay, here the final loop. Insert 8 15-0 seeds. And pass it down through the last pearl. Then through all the pairs of the last green pairs loop, and as well, and lastly through the first 2 15-0 seed beads. Then insert a new one, 15-0 seed, then pass it through again through other 2. Now at the top here insert a new one, then follow passing the needle through other 2, and here insert a new one, 15-0, and then move down again, and as you can see, in this way I shaped the loop that previously was like a circle is like a lozenge that is visually better. Now pass it down again until to join it with the other tip. Here we are, the 2 tips together, make a couple of knots, cut the tips who left and down. And now easily by opening a ring, I insert the ring hook in it and I set it on the loop I just built at the top of the earring. And here you are, our wonderful pair of earrings are done. With this very easy technique I got a very marvelous result. And here the same set using other colors. Okay, that's all for now. Remember to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all our tutorials. See you next time. Happy beading. Bye bye.